Want to see reform in certain justice systems that have, had perpetuated the same systemic issues. And it's time for us now to rewrite some scriptures that are there. And some things that practices that have been done 30 years, 40 years, 50 years ago is not being done today. And because our community has become that cry, they're helping and writing the new narrative of how public safety should be done. And they have to be inclusive of that. This forum right now is part of that reform change because we weren't doing this before. So it's part of that paradigm shift. So I appreciate, IPS and Broward College in doing this because this is all part of that reform.
In daily interactions, silence helps to perpetuate racial issues. If you see someone, overhear someone participating or executing an act of bias, an act of racism, if you sit silently while people speak out and participate in racist jokes, that is helping to perpetuate. If you remain silent in that instance, you allow this thing to fester. And so what we try to coach people towards is speaking up. Something as simple as asking a question. If there's a racist joke that's told in your presence, you could simply pause and ask the person why that was funny. You put the pressure on them to explain their behavior, to explain their comment.
We lift every voice and sing to express ourselves. We lift every voice to show that we have strength in numbers and we will not be silent. We lift every voice and sing to be lifted, liberated, and free.
Freedom. The power to determine action without restraint. Freedom. The absence of or release from ties, obligations, or restrictions. Freedom.
I forgot the joy of suffering. I can feel the memories again. In this field of foreign oxygen, I'm awake without. I lose it all to find you now. To find you now. I lose it all to find.
I love when time passes when I'm creating my work. It's just a big distraction from reality with a lot of things that go around in my life or in the world. And, I get a lot of anxiety when I see a lot of stuff, but creating art just distracts me from all of that.
Black lives matter. No, blue lives matter. Hey, all lives matter. Everyone has an argument that matters, but one matter doesn't diminish the other. That is the matter. You see, the people have developed tunnel vision. Color has become the only mission. They say, sure, there are other issues, but this one deserves our full attention. Now, I won't deny that it's hard to move on from it, to rise up and stand above it when we constantly have to promote and defend it. But now that our blackness is trending and the features that they wanted us to hate, they are paying thousands to recreate.
But today feels different. Today feels like opportunity. Today requires listening. Today needs equality as a standard and accountability as a love language. Today requires courage. Together, you have to understand, we have seen the darkness, and no longer can we simply ignore or navigate through our evils. Today is time to listen to our history and learn for tomorrow.
Amanda Gorman's Inauguration Day poem ended with these words: "For there is always light if only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. Let's be the light, BC family. Social justice begins here."